Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English with Mishu. I'm Emily, and today's episode is close to my heart because, let's be honest, sometimes life just feels heavy.
And I'm Liam. Yes, this one's going to be deep. We're talking about those days when nothing goes right, when everything feels too hard, when you feel like giving up.
Exactly. Maybe you're facing problems in your job or family pressure or just feeling stuck. Or maybe you're trying to learn English, but the words just won't come.
It happens to all of us. Last year, I went through a really tough time. I doubted myself a lot. I even thought about quitting teaching, but something inside me kept whispering, keep going.
I've been there too. I remember a time when I felt totally lost. But you know what? Those hard moments actually made me stronger. Slowly, step by step.
So today, we want to remind you, even when life gets hard, you are not alone. You are learning, growing, and becoming someone powerful.
We'll talk about the real struggles people face, the emotions we try to hide, and how to stay hopeful even in dark times.
So, grab a warm drink, get comfortable, and let's go on this journey together. You're going to feel seen, understood, and encouraged. So let's start with the truth. Life is not easy, and that's not because you're weak. It's because you're human.
Yes, everyone goes through hard times, even the strongest people. But we often don't see it because they smile on the outside and struggle in silence.
Life feels hard because it is hard sometimes. Things change, people leave, plans break. You try your best and still feel like you're falling behind.
And if you're learning English on top of all that, it can feel even more difficult. You try to express yourself, but the words don't match your emotions.
You feel frustrated, lost, like no one understands, and you wonder, will it always feel like this?
But here's something beautiful. Hard times don't come to destroy you, they come to shape you. They build your strength, your patience, and your voice.
Think about it. We grow the most when life pushes us, when we're forced to look inside and say, I need to become stronger.
So, if you're in a hard season right now, know this. It's not the end of your story. It's a chapter. A difficult one, yes, but not the final page.
And that's what this episode is here for, to walk with you through that chapter and to remind you that you're not walking alone.
When life gets hard, we often feel things we don't say out loud. Fear, sadness, frustration, and sometimes even shame.
Yeah, we might think, why can't I handle this? Or, everyone else seems okay, what's wrong with me? But that's just the pain talking.
Some people lose motivation. They stop doing the things they love. They stop speaking up. They pull back, not because they don't care, but because they're tired.
Others feel angry at the world, at people, even at themselves. That anger is often covering something softer underneath. Hurt.
And many learners we talk to feel like they're failing just because English is hard. But struggling doesn't mean failure. It means you're trying.
Sometimes we cry in silence, or we fake a smile in front of others. But deep inside, we're wondering, when will this get better?
If that's you, hear this. It's okay to not be okay. You are allowed to feel tired. You are allowed to rest. But you are not allowed to give up on yourself.
You don't need to be strong every moment. You just need to stay willing. Willing to breathe, to speak, to keep walking.
Coming up next, we'll talk about why these hard moments happen and what's really going on behind the pain you feel.
So, let's ask the real question. Why does life feel so heavy sometimes? Why do we get stuck in those dark seasons?
There are two parts to this, emotional and logical. Emotionally, We carry so much inside: fear, sadness, memories, and expectations.
Yes, sometimes we expect ourselves to be perfect, to succeed quickly, to never fall. And when we can't meet that expectation, we feel like we've failed.
We also carry emotional pain from the past, like someone's harsh words, a broken promise, or rejection. That pain becomes a quiet weight on our shoulders.
And logically, life has challenges. You might be dealing with money problems, health issues, study pressure, or family stress. That's real, and it takes energy.
Let's not forget language barriers. When you can't express your emotions clearly, it builds frustration. You feel trapped inside your own mind.
And all of this combines. The emotional pressure plus the real-life problems equal mental and physical exhaustion.
But here's the key. Understanding why you feel this way helps you feel less lost. It reminds you that your emotions make sense.
You're not weak. You're carrying a lot. And step by step, you can put that weight down. You can learn to breathe again.
Next, we'll share our first real solution, something gentle and simple that helps when everything feels too heavy. When life feels too heavy, don't try to fix everything at once. Don't think about the whole journey. Just focus on one tiny step.
Yes, sometimes we're so overwhelmed by all the problems, we freeze. But what if, just for today, you did one small kind thing for yourself?
It can be as simple as getting out of bed, drinking water, going for a short walk, or just breathing slowly for 2 minutes.
Or if you're learning English, maybe just read one sentence, watch 1 minute of a podcast, repeat one word. That's enough for today.
The goal is not to do a lot. The goal is to not give up, because even the smallest action keeps you moving forward.
You don't need to be fast. You just need to be present. Take care of yourself like you would take care of a friend.
And if that voice in your head says it's not enough, you gently reply, but it's more than yesterday.
That's how healing begins, not with a big, loud moment, but with quiet courage, with choosing to try again.
Next, we'll share another helpful strategy: how routine can become your safe place when everything else feels out of control.
When life gets hard, your mind feels all over the place. That's when a gentle routine can really help, like a soft blanket holding you together.
Yes, a routine gives your mind something stable to hold on to, even when your emotions are messy. It's like saying, no matter how I feel, I'll still do this one thing.
It doesn't need to be complicated. For example, wake up at the same time, make tea or coffee, read for 5 minutes, practice one English sentence, go to bed gently.
Even small routines create a rhythm. That rhythm brings peace. It tells your brain, I'm safe, I'm doing okay, I'm still moving.
And for English learners, building a daily language habit, like repeating phrases or watching a short video, helps you stay consistent, even on tough days.
When everything feels out of control, your routine is the one thing you control. That creates emotional safety.
Start small, maybe just a 5-minute morning practice or one task in the evening. Keep it soft, keep it kind.
Next, we'll explore how connection, talking to just one trusted person, can be a light in dark times. One of the hardest parts about tough times is that we often pull away from people. We go silent. We hide. We say, I'm fine, when really, we're not.
Yeah, it's easy to isolate when you're hurting. But the truth is, healing doesn't happen in silence. Healing begins when you feel seen.
You don't need to talk to 5 people. Just one. One person who listens without judging. One person who says, you're not alone.
Sometimes it's a friend, sometimes a teacher, sometimes even a stranger in a community who understands your struggle.
Even sending a message like, "Hey, I'm feeling low today," can open the door to light, and that light can slowly grow inside you.
If you're learning English, find someone safe to practice with. Not someone who corrects every word, but someone who encourages you just for trying.
And if you don't have someone right now, speak to yourself like a friend. Journal your feelings, record your voice, let your heart speak, even if no one else is listening yet.
Because connection isn't only about talking to others, it's also about reconnecting with yourself.
Next, we'll talk about how to reframe your pain, to look at your struggle differently, and find meaning in what you're going through.
Let's talk about the powerful idea, reframing your pain. That means changing the way you see your struggle, not as a punishment, but as a process.
Yes. What if your hard days aren't breaking you, but building you? What if this season is shaping the strength you'll need later?
Think of a seed. Before it grows, it has to break open in the dark. It's hidden underground. But that's where the real growth begins.
And just like that, when life feels dark, when you feel lost, something inside you might be waking up. Something new, something stronger.
The pain doesn't feel good, but sometimes it gives you compassion or courage or clarity about what matters.
Many people who speak English fluently today, they started during a hard time. They used the struggle as motivation to grow.
So ask yourself gently, what is this pain trying to teach me? Maybe patience, maybe self-love, maybe the power of starting again.
And once you find even a little meaning, the pain feels lighter. You're not just suffering, you're transforming.
Coming up next, we'll do a short role play showing how two people can talk gently during hard times, even in simple English.
Let's imagine a simple, honest conversation between two friends. One of them is going through a tough time, but doesn't know how to say it in English.
Okay, I'll play the friend who is feeling low. You be the listener.
"Hey, Liam, you've been quiet today. Are you okay?"
Not really. I feel tired inside. I don't know why. Just heavy.
"I understand. Life feels heavy sometimes. You don't have to explain everything. I'm here."
Thanks. I feel lost. Like I'm trying, but nothing is working.
You're not alone. I'm proud of you for saying that. It's okay to feel this way. You're still strong.
I want to keep going. I really do, but it's hard.
I believe in you. Let's take one small step together today. Just one. That's enough.
Okay. Maybe I'll read one page in English. That feels safe.
That's perfect. And tomorrow we'll try again. Slowly, kindly, together.
That's the kind of conversation that heals. Soft, honest, and simple. You don't need big words to say real things.
Exactly. Just showing up. Just speaking your truth. That's powerful.
Coming up next, we'll teach you some kind, calming English words and phrases you can use when life gets hard.
Let's learn some soft, kind words and phrases you can use when life feels hard. These will help you express your feelings clearly.
First word, heavy. Feeling like a big weight is on your heart or mind. Example, today I feel heavy inside.
Next is tired, not just physically, but emotionally. Example, I am tired of trying.
Then, lost. Feeling unsure or confused about what to do. Example, I feel lost and don't know where to go.
How about safe? Feeling protected and calm. Example, talking to you makes me feel safe.
Also, step by step, doing something slowly, one small part at a time. Example, I am learning English step by step.
And a useful phrase, I'm here for you, a way to show support to someone who is struggling. Example, don't worry, I'm here for you.
Try using these words today, in your journal, in conversations, or even to yourself. They help you speak gently with your heart.
Today we talked about something real, when life gets hard, how it feels, and what you can do to keep moving forward.
Remember, it's okay to feel heavy, tired, or lost. Those feelings don't make you weak, they make you human.
Take small steps, build gentle routines, connect with someone you trust, and reframe your pain as growth.
Use kind words to speak your truth. Speak slowly, gently, and always with hope.
If this episode helped you, please subscribe to Speak English with Mishu and share it with someone who needs to hear this today.
And comment below. Tell us one small thing you'll do this week to keep going, even when life is hard.
Thank you for being here with us. Keep believing, keep speaking, and remember, you are stronger than you know.
See you in the next episode, friends. Stay strong.